Right now.
Let's go, my friend. Okay, fewer than 100 of the carat. Once again, oh, I want to say like over 3,000 of these cakes have been spoken for here, and for good reason. And that is like yeah, it's like massive.
All right, so.
Oh, I've been waiting for this minute.
Yeah, we got a couple of different things here going on.
Choices, yes.
So the first choice here, this is the cheddar.
No, that's the regular.
Okay, so this is the regular, what we're calling steak burgers. Black Angus beef, okay? Just nothing but pure goodness.
And you get 20 of those.
Right.
20 of those.
Well, I got a surprise for them.
Okay.
Okay? So here's regular steak burger. So I'm gonna cut this in half. Look at this. Look at how incredibly juicy that is. You see that? This is just a steak burger. Then,
Perfection.
if that wasn't enough, we have the bacon. So it's a smoky bacon and cheddar cheeseburger that's on that side. So I'm gonna start you there, and then I'm gonna go over here and get a cheddar. Cut this in half. Look at this, folks. See the bits of cheddar cheese and the smoky bacon?
And Chef, there's no seasoning on that. It is no gristle, no nothing.
Salt and pepper. Now this is the bacon.
Oh yeah.
Cheddar. So try that.
And it's kind of like almost like infused in there, like a smash burger, right?
Yeah. So, but here's the thing that we're doing for you all tonight. Isn't that delicious? Look at the cheddar cheese in that. I know.
Best burger I've ever had. That is delicious. Both of us.
It's ridiculous.
You don't want to stop. It's so good. That is so tasty, so tender, so juicy.
But here's what we're offering tonight.
I know, I'm getting so excited. Am I in your way, Trace?
No.
Oh.
Here's what we can do tonight. We'll make you a combo.
That's right. So that's what you can get. That's what I'm going to do. You get 10 of the, the cheese, the cheddar, and the bacon burgers, and 10 of the sirloin burgers.
Right.
Or you can choose 20 of each one individually.
Right. Black Angus beef. You got the bacon cheddar, or you got the steak burgers. It's like a rich steak into a patty. And boy, I'll tell you what. And the thing beside just as burgers, you know the holidays are coming up. 4th of July is coming up. The summer's coming up. One of my favorite things to do is to take two or three of the cheddar and bacon burgers. I chop them up a little bit. Then I mix it with tater tots. And then I put cheese and I bake it in the oven. It's to die for.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
You can assemble your own burger. You can just put a burger on the plate. You can serve a steak burger with fries like such. It's endless what you can do with it. And then not to say the different kind of bread you can do. There's pretzel bread, regular brioche buns. It's on and on and on. Which one you want to take?
I love them both. I think the cheese. I want to go back with the cheese. It really doesn't matter. They're both absolutely delicious.
There's your bite.
Angus, that's a more expensive meat too, right?
Very, very high quality. There's another steak burger. Trace just took off, and I'm gonna show folks at home. This will absolutely blow your mind, folks. So here's the steak burger, cutting it in half. Check it out. Look at that.
Wow.
See that?
You bet.
That is the steak burger right there. And then I've got the cheddar. This one's about ready to come off. So I'll put one of these here.
We're making some burgers.
Oh, yeah.
They're so funny. They
Dan
said,
the man.
Danny's gonna.
You're getting spoiled here today, buddy.
Well, listen, Chef. They're telling us.
That's the bacon cheddar that just came off.
Our director's name is Danny.
Yeah.
And they just said he's coming out to get a burger. I'm like, well, who's going to be directing that
I love it. He put it on auto pause, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. I don't know. We'll see. I'm like, well, or maybe about someone.
So they can get 20 count.
Or you get 20 of the steaks.
Yep.
20 of the bacon cheddar steak burgers.
Or tonight we're giving you a treat.
10 and 10.
10 and 10.
Because that's been a huge request. People were saying that, oh, look, yeah, they were saying I really want to try both of them. I really
Right.
want to, you know, could we do the combo? I don't think we've done that before. And on top of that, I'm so excited about another $20 savings today. So this is also auto ship. I know it's a little bit a thumbs up, double thumbs up again.
Yes.
Auto ship is available for you, or you can customize just a single shipment, whatever's best, whatever one works best for you. Okay, it's official. Danny, who is directing the show? Jorge's in there? Oh,
All right,
okay.
are you going for the bacon
this is
cheddar?
The control room,
All right,
chef.
so bacon cheddar. What else you want on it?
Some tomatoes.
Some tomatoes, we have that? Yeah. Now, how's it feel being in the control room and just all of
Mustard?
this?
My
You're
son is
growling.
grumbling,
Because we've
so-
all been on for 3 hours,
Mustard?
right?
No, just a little bit of ketchup for me.
Just a little ketchup.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got
Perfect
that covered.
burger from Chef Emeril.
All
Wait
right.
till you taste this. Wait till you taste this. I should have given one for everybody in there, but they'll come in after the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, absolutely.
We got to keep this guy.
Oh, you got to keep
Keep
him
us on
happy.
TV to keep us, yes.
Absolutely.
Let us know what you think, Dan.
How the
Let us
phone's
think.
ringing? The phone's
Look
ringing?
at the juice.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, we're crazy busy right now.
All right, good.
Not bad, huh? That is like going to one of those fancy burger places.
So you can decide you want 20 of the steak burgers, 20 of the bacon cheddar burgers,
Yep.
or tonight we're offering the combo pack.
10 of each.
10 steak burgers and 10 bacon cheddar burgers. You can get the combo. A lot of people are doing that, as Lynn said.
Yeah.
They want to try them. They want to.
I gotta go back in for another piece, Chef. This is one of the best burgers.
All right.
I know I keep saying that, but there's, sometimes a burger, it just tastes like it's like they're flat, doesn't have a lot of juice to it. You can taste the gristle. There's none of that in this, Chef.
All you taste is delicious beef.
And look, this is so cool. It's like those, what do they call it? Smash burgers, right? Where they smash the ingredients
Yep.
inside. And
Yep.
you can see it's like a little bit of bacon, a little bit of cheddar.
Yep.
And then,
So
of course, there you
I got
go.
the steak burgers on this side. Look at the juices coming out of there
Oh, yeah.
on those steak burgers. Black Angus beef. Then I have the bacon cheddar on that side. Trace is flipping that one over. Look at how much cheddar cheese is popping out of there. It's incredible.
That's hard to do. Like,
Yeah.
infuse.
Yep. And you just decide how you want to do it, folks. It's really kind of that simple.
Okay.
If you're on the phone line, don't hang up.
Here's what they're telling us.
Uh-oh.
We're so busy. Your best way to get through is scan the QR scan at the bottom of the screen. You just do that with your phone and it'll get you right in, especially if you want the combo right now.
Okay.
Combo is fine. And with FlexPay, when you use any major credit card or debit card, it'll be under $34. And this is how it's going to show up at your home.
This is how it shows up. Plenty of the instructions. They're individually wrapped, okay?
Perfect.
So you can take out as many as you want. You want 2, you want 4. Take out as many as you want.
Right.
Whether you want the steak burger, or you want the cheddar and the bacon burger, you take out what you want, and basically you just put them on the grill.
Put them on the grill and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get this however, do it rare, medium rare, medium. Which one's most popular? Let me check with my producer right
Okay.
now. I want to see if the combo, I know the combo has been very, very popular. You can go with the classic. And the other thing that's nice about the steak burger, if you want to add your own kind of cheese,
Yes.
you could easily do that, right,
Easily.
Chef?
Well, you can always top it with whatever favorite cheese you like. Maybe
Right.
you like provolone, maybe you like cheddar, maybe you like, there's all kinds of cheeses.
American.
Right, there's all kinds of cheeses out there. Maybe you want blue cheese, okay? The cheddar bacon burger, I think, is probably leading right now.
Yeah, I'm double checking. Let's see, Andre, actually the combo.
The combo's leading.
Yeah, because that way
Which
you get
is
a
smart.
chance. Yeah, you get the chance to try both of them,
Right. All
which
right.
is wonderful.
All right, so we're going to take this off right now.
Perfect.
And
And Chef, so many people do protein diets, you
Yes.
know, and that's what's nice. Again, it's sirloin, it's Black Angus, it's steak. It's not like any other burger. If you asked me, I would think it was a steak, like that I was
right.
biting into.
All right, here we go.
Watch this.
Cutting this in half. This is the bacon cheddar. See all the cheese? See all the spots of cheese?
Isn't that
and the bits of
something?
bacon? Does that not that like wants to make me cry? It's so amazing.
That's like a smash burger at its best, right?
So amazing.
The best of all worlds, cheese and bacon and a
Yes.
burger.
Yes, and then
Right.
you decide what condiments you want. Trace and I earlier, we did some caramelized onions and some mushrooms, some pickled onion. We've got lettuce, the regular lettuce, tomato. We got, you know,
your
the mayonnaise,
pickle.
et cetera, et cetera.
Chef, tell me about this again. This is
I take
a
2
neat
or 3
idea.
of the burgers that are cooked,
Okay.
and then I just chop them up a little bit,
Uh-huh.
right? Put the tater tots in the air fryer.
Yeah.
When the tater tots are done, mix the tater tots with the chopped bacon cheddar cheese burger.
Oh.
Top it with cheese and bake it in the oven. It's sort of like a hamburger, hamburger casserole,
Yeah.
right?
That sounds
The
delicious.
kids go crazy.
I'm sure.
They go crazy over that.
Yeah, that's something else. I mean, that's the great thing. It's something easy, it's fast. Again, a salad you were mentioning, you know, maybe you want to take out carbs, however you're doing it. You can do it with a nice little salad, cut
Yep.
up your sirloin burger.
Well, I'm going to take one of these bacon cheddar burgers right now that just came off, and
Oh, good,
that's
yeah.
what I'm going to do. You talk about a nice protein, a protein dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you got bacon cheddar or steak burger, right? With a little salad, with a little vegetable.
Perfect.
There you have it.
You know, the other thing I noticed, a lot of times burgers that are just average burgers, right?
They shrink.
They shrink.
I know you were
Yeah.
going to say that.
How'd you know? You just read my mind because I'm looking at these
No,
like these are the same size as when you took them out.
I knew you were going to say that
Yeah.
because you're absolutely right. Most of the burgers out there that you buy, they shrink.
Right.
The reason for that is that they've got tons of fat in them, right? So so you know, this here is more like an 85-15 blend.
Okay.
90, even 90-10, meaning lean to fat.
Right.
You need a little bit of fat in the burger so that it tastes great. But you also want to be sure that it's not too much fat. And if you're unsure at home, those of you, if you're unsure about like, oh, how long do I cook them for? I'm not really quite sure. Tracy's doing the ultimate way to check them. Invest in a thermometer.
Great point.
You'll always be 100% accurate with that. You won't have to worry that it's too rare. I got to bring them back in. I got to put them back on the grill. Blah, blah, blah. They're perfect.
Right.
And when you're dealing with, look, when you're dealing with this kind of quality, look at that. When you're dealing with that kind of quality, you don't want to be messing around.
No. And
You know
Trace,
what I mean?
what was that? What did that read at?
That's
when you
a-
took it up?
145.
145. So
Yep.
that's like ideal.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what that is in a second. Those of you at home, I'll show you what 145 temperature brings you. Okay? So I'll take this
I
one.
can't wait for you to get these home. They are so
Take this here and look
unbelievably
at this.
good.
This is perfectly
yeah.
cooked. The reason why, folks, is that you're going to let this sit a few minutes so it doesn't bleed, right? You want to let it rest for a few minutes so it doesn't bleed. It's going to keep cooking. So
Gotcha.
it'll be like at a perfect medium
When you're
by the
ready.
time you're ready.
Yeah, to eat it.
Yeah.
All right, here's some updates. Clock is up on the screen, over 200 gone. I knew that was gonna happen. Andre, I know we were getting updates earlier. What's most popular? Is it still the combo? So you can get 20 of the steak burgers, and that's just gonna be the wonderful, delicious steak burgers. Okay. That you can use your own cheese or anything you want,
Exactly.
so they're delicious. Or we have the cheddar bacon infused burgers.
Right.
Most popular, and you get 20 of each. Or you can get 10 of the sirloin burgers, 10
And
of the
we're
cheddar
offering
bacon.
that for the first time tonight.
Ever?
10,
That's our most
10
popular.
10 and 10.
Yeah.
And that I would guess that's probably the most popular right now.
For sure.
That's
For-
out,
and we
out
are
there.
crazy busy on being
And let
told.
me tell you, want to see about popular, you can see how Tracy just made a little burger plate right there. You know why? Because they're lined up outside of the studio here. And as soon as we go off air, I promise you folks, there won't be any burgers left at all.
No.
Zero.
And the greatest thing is, Chef, this will be home in plenty of time for 4th of July,
Yes.
for summer holidays. And can we just show one more time how they come to you?
Yeah.
So
So-
they're great and convenient. They're individually
Here's how
packaged.
they're individually packed,
Yeah.
and they come just